Good morning, my friends. How are you? Good afternoon, good night. I don't know what time you are right now when you're watching this, but this is the morning for me, so good morning. Welcome to another day of garage workouts, your garage, your gym. So today we're gonna do our upper lower multi combo 2. Super nice functional training. We're gonna work everything in the body. And let's get started. See, where is my timer? All right, I'm gonna get the timer going, and let's go with the warm up. All right, let's warm up. I'm gonna put this right in here. My knee is a little bit unstable today. After yesterday, just doing some martial arts and kicks and stuff, so knee was hurting a little bit. So I'm just gonna use the brace just to help the knee get stable, especially during these workouts today. It's always good to have a brace when you feel that your knee might be a little bit unstable. So that's all. All right, we have 45 seconds. We have a nice set of exercises today. Again, we're gonna do 8 sets. Each set, we do subsets, and we're gonna try to get 3 to 4, if possible. But we'll see how that goes, okay? All right, the first one looks really cool. It's a toe chair squat curl. So we're gonna be doing squats, doing curls, and up on our tippy toes. So it's gonna work calves, legs, upper body, biceps and core. Everything gets engaged when you move all your body at the same time. So, all right. So I'm gonna get 25. Let's see how that works with my knee. But the idea is going up on your tippy toes and sit. Up. Yes. That feels good. My knee is doing very good. This workout is really good, guys. Working your whole body at the same time. This feels really good. Okay, take a little break. I have 50 seconds left, so I'll be able to get at least an hour or 2 more. Let's go. Let's do. Just see how I'm breathing, trying to breathe on both exercises when I go up and I get down. Cardio. This is your active rest. I'm gonna put this thing back into this. Yes, ready. Okay. The next one, I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna do tricep extensions and straight leg crunches at the same time. So we'll see how that works. Touch toe, Okay, touch toe, L, straight leg,
Athletic work.
crunch, tricep extensions, or tricep press. Looks like this. So I'm gonna use the same weight. I'm going back, right here. This is an L position. So what the idea is to get up better. So you work ups and right there. So we're working ups and upper body. I could feel that. Let's see, we have 50 seconds. So I think I'm gonna be able to get at least 2 more. Yeah. So if you notice, my abs got tired faster than my arms. So I did another arm on its own. You can do this, and vice versa. If your arms get tired before, you can just rest the arms and do the abs. Perfect timing.
Cardio.
So far, I'm getting 3 on each, but that's fine, because even if I do 3 on each, at the end, on 8 sets, with my subsets, will be 24 sets altogether. But I'm still gonna try to get 4 on some of these. We'll see how that works. Next one, we have calf raises and flies at the same time. You see how I breathe in phases? 3 in, 2 out. You can do 3-3. 3-3 actually feels better. Okay. Well, I don't need that much weight for flies. I'm gonna go for 15. That might be a little ambitious, but we'll see how that works. Okay, so flies and calf raises. So you see, I go up and I raise my calves. Yes. So my arms got tired, my calf didn't. So I'm gonna keep doing my calves until my arms recover, and then I do a few more arms and calves. So this is exactly applying the same technique we did before, but this time my arms are resting, and this weight is getting heavier. So it's 15 pounds, you know, 15 pounds get heavy fast. I'm gonna rest everything. Still gonna have about 10 seconds to do one more. So here I'm doing 10. I'm sorry, 4, 10. 10 will be too much.
Cardio.
Talking about sets, so I was able to achieve my 4 sets on this one. All right, what I have next, side to side push-ups. Okay, one of my favorite ones. That's next. So, while running, when I go get my push-up bars, you know, I didn't have this prepared. I just came in, look at what I have to do, and did it. So this is raw, guys. I'm not prepared. I'm not staging anything. I'm just grabbing my workout. By the way, I wrote all these workouts, you know, part of my functional training since 30 years that I've been doing this. So that's what I'm doing today. This is a new workout though. I used to do 12 sets. I think 8 is better, more appropriate for me right now. Okay, let's go side to side push-ups. So right here we go one side, push up, and then the other side, push up. Yes. This is really good because it keeps your core engaged, and moving your body works a little bit on your obliques also. You know, I like these push-up bars because you can really go deep. You know, you can go really deep on your push-ups, and that's really cool. So, I'm not gonna stop, I'm just gonna drop my knees and continue. This will be kind of like my second set. Just dropping my knees. This is kind of like a superset. 30 seconds left. I have at least one more. Let's see. Just gonna continue with my knees down. Remember that technique I told you about, high resistance simulation training? This is exactly what I'm doing. My body thinks that it's pushing up all of its weight, but I'm doing about half.
Cardio.
That's the high resistance simulation training. You start heavy and then you dump that resistance a little bit, whether it's weights, push-ups, whatever it is. Your body continues thinking it's doing a high weight, so that helps you develop muscle without compromising your joints, your ligaments, your tendons. So it's a great technique. You guys should do it. Breathe deep. 3, 3. All right. Abdomen press. Abdomen press. Okay. I'm gonna use more weight on this one. Let's go to, let's see, about 40 pounds. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so I'm going down now. And, yeah, that's a lot of weight right here. So what I'm gonna do is press and press. This is an abdomen exercise. Look like my legs go up and down like a pendulum while I'm pressing. That's a lot of weight. My arms are really tired. 50 seconds, so I'm definitely gonna get 2 more on this one. Let's go back. Whew. 29 seconds. Not much rest, guys. Not much rest. Just keep going. 10 seconds. Let's get one more. Straight press.
Cardio.
Cardio. Whew. All right, let's put these things back. Yeah, that was heavy, especially at the end. You have to think about also when you work multiple body parts at the same time, your muscles are gonna get tired. So let's say you do 100 pounds chest press and you do 10 reps. If you incorporate your legs, you know, and do leg lifts or something else at the same time, I guarantee it's gonna be hard to do 10 because the energy flows through upper and body muscles. So it's gonna take a little bit from your upper, if you just do upper body. All right, let's see, what else? Slow push-ups. We go back to push-ups. So slow push-ups, I like to go slow when I'm going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow, in, slow. Slow, in, slow. I'm gonna drop my knees, slow, and slow. Ooh, I can feel a little bit in my shoulder here. That's probably because of my last, the last exercise were presses. I'm gonna open up my bars a little bit. Slow, and slow. All right, let's try again. Standing, slow, slow. Drop, slow, and slow. 30 seconds. So at least 1 or 2 more. Slow, and slow. Yes, drop it. Slow and slow. Let's kill it. I have only 6 seconds, 7 seconds, something like that. Yeah. Good. All right. So sometimes when you do this, your form might look a little weird. It don't matter. What matters is that your chest goes between your hands. That's what matters. So if I bend my body a little bit to get it done, it's okay, as long as my chest goes between my hands. You know what I mean? So, for example, if I'm here doing my push-ups, but if I drop my knees and I'm here, as long, for example, right here, as long as my chest go between my hands, that's what matters. Not really if your back is fully straight. My back is straight, but it's straight decline or straight incline. So that's important. Let's see. Rubber band rows. Okay. So I'm gonna grab this. And right here, I'm gonna show you right here. I'm rolling. Oh, let's grab one more. It feels that I need a little more. I haven't worked my back. I think this is the first back exercise. So my back is kind of fresh. Yes. And this is working very well. I'm gonna put one leg in the front, one in the back. Switch. now straight. You see, there is different ways you can do this. It doesn't have to be in just one way. Yeah, I mean, with 3 rubber bands, you feel it faster. Still have 40 seconds, so let's go right here. Whew. 20 seconds. This will be my third one. It's getting heavy. That was good. All right. Okay. So, cardio. Well, I'll accommodate that later. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating a lot. And I think the garage, I mean, it's getting a little warmer now, for sure. That's gonna help you sweat. But when you do like functional or multifunctional workouts, you will get sweating faster. You're working your whole body. That's the magic of this. The next one, super simple exercise. I'm gonna run to get my ladder, my mini ladder, because it's just calf raises.
Athletic work.
All right. On our workout yesterday, we did this too. So it's okay. It's not bad. We're doing athletic workout. You know, we're not just working on one muscle to make it grow. We're doing athletic workout. This presents different elements. You know, it's the synergy of your body. You know, like a whole functional body exercise synergistically. So everything works together. And when you work your whole body together, that helps you lose weight, gain strength. More than muscle is a strength. The muscle will come with it, and you will gain muscle for sure. If you're looking to gain more muscle, what you do is instead of doing a minute and 50-second resistance sets, you can go to 2.5 minutes. You can do less sets or less subsets. But what you do is you do more weight. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna use both. I'm gonna do both now. You do more weight, less reps. More weight, less reps. I'm gonna compensate this a little more. Okay.
Cardio.
Just a few more. Okay. I'm gonna get 2 more, guys. I wanna do at least 3. Yesterday we did at least 4, or on the last workout. This one we're gonna do at least 3. Shake, shake, and 1 more. Right here. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's run. Good, good, good. A lot of sweats, guys. A lot of sweat today. That's good. Let's get back there. This also works with your calves.
Stretch 10.
All right. Time for a stretch. And down. Right here. Both arms, straight sun salutations. Sometimes this feels like the best part of the workout, just the stretch part. You know, it feels really good. This is when you also breathe, you know, breathe for recovery. Right here. As much as we do focused workouts, like if you have done before with me on our garage workouts, we do multi workouts. So some days I focus, you know, on just one or two muscles. Some days I work everything. So that's the idea. We have lots of workouts coming up where we're gonna be focusing on just one muscle. So some days we're just gonna do biceps. Some days we're just gonna do triceps. Some days we're just gonna do shoulders, you know. Oh, talking about shoulders, this exercise that stretches my shoulders, remember to keep your hands together, move them down, back, down, back, down. Once you're there, then you can work on your neck. So some days you're gonna be doing focus workouts, and some days you're gonna be doing functional workouts, and we're gonna do stretch as well. The next workout coming up after this one, it's gonna be our stretch and range of motion number 2. So we did one before, but now we're gonna get to number 2. That will be tomorrow. It's just to give your body a little space for resting. Yeah, right there. Notice that I did this once today before my regular leg stretches. I'm gonna work in here today instead of the chair, so you see the perspective from the back. So right here, working, you know, stretches right there, and then I go to one side, right here, stretch right there, and now to the other side, stretch right there. I usually do these ones first, but today I want to get my frog splits before, and so you see, sometimes you just mix it up a little bit. We're doing the same thing for the regular stretches after resistance training, but just tweaking a little bit the order of the exercises. All right, now here and here. Stretch right there. Up. Back. Throw it and twist. Oh, feels good. Now right here. And here. And back. Yes. And there. All right. right. Again, we're a little bit ahead of the timer, which is good. I'm gonna do my plow. One more time, yes. This is so good for your back. I know, I say it all the time, but it really is. Little roll. One more. Stretch. And my roller. Today I'm gonna roll over everything just a little bit, and you know, that really helps. Instead of spending one workout, which I do sometimes, and spending 60 or 90 minutes just rolling, you just do 3-4 minutes every day, even less, 2-3 minutes every day, you know. So by the end of the week, if you think about it, you know, multiply that by 7, you do 3 minutes, that's 21 minutes, you know, of rolling during the week. That's pretty good. You don't really need a long time here. You just need to kind of like tenderize the muscles, right? And those spikes really do that. They just put pressure and just tenderize those muscle fibers. And that really helps at the end of the workout. That feels pretty good. Okay, now my calves inside, center, outside. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. I felt it right there. Wow. Yeah, the outside part is really tender. So I'm putting my butt down. I don't want to put a lot of pressure there. Good.
Roller.
So this is the time to do roller. You know, we are ahead and we're going to finish before time today. Feels good. A little bit here. A little bit there, and my chest right here. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Awesome. So, thank you for joining me today on this great workout. Only 8 sets, guys, about 35 minutes altogether between our resistance sets, cardio, a little bit of stretch. That's all you need. So thank you again for joining me on Garage workouts today, and I will see you on my next workout. Have an amazing fit day.